Regis. Could've picked some other place to meet.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here. Could have what a true camp. And
Where it?
hand
It's
the hand.
you've.
But if
He. It's
How's-
we. This any indi.
ring
It. You might precise.
can't
If
last
with the very
go
you
there.
a rate perhaps it.
Where
So
even
no.
guess you missed my
Oh, those.
alright.
Any.
Curious
Was a death once through perhaps.
back then.
Oh,
True. Gotta
you our
at work.
as. Yeah.
Can't
Thus I.
debate.
Very.
Gotta
Stop your all it.
fair.
Not.
Okay.
I did.
For
Yeah. We. However.
alright.
What if
Doubt I
ever?
see. I'll and yeah.
Thank you.
Still
That's it. Ever.
you knew a lot him.
Then it. I don't
Come up.
Sorry. What is
What
What
is
I s-
what
the S is
that's
human.
where's so
Yes.
tone. Alright.
And
Is that you? Bretonni's champion?
Run, Roach. Our guests. Never a good omen. Regis's raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place. Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. White's obsessed, real collector, thoroughbred. A sliding key, sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed, real collector, thoroughbred. Spoon, pretty ordinary, maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, "None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror." We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons. Likeness. think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench. Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe. So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. I'm deeply pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir, though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to...
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is...
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years.
Horrid. Whatever brought it...
Told me her story on the way. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him.
I've heard...
Marlena, the beggar, and that... Curses her, Marlena.
That's...
Simple.
Baron?
He was...
No, he never... Not...
Mine.
Not... Behold, sir, your...
Pretty Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domo. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful. especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
but welcome inside. On the left is the mark.
Not a bad idea.
At the if
Think. Mentioned.
Oh.
Been thinking.
if not
It's in your hand.
high is there. I
Got these.
oh the way
My.
at pond
That's.
not
They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher. Congratulations on your victory in the tourney, Sir Geralt of Rivia.
Better to push quilts and drag hose, don't you think?
Greetings.
What do you...
For good luck.
Wish I was a boy.
To guess as champion.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The Beast!"
Coin in hand.
Pleasure to...
Whoa, oh, great. Starting... Feels like...
In...
Thinking of... Great.
Through it is...
Could you...
I know...
Fun.
Of course. Is there anything...
Along...
I agree.
Yes.
By... Is there...
Was one...
Oh,
Yeah.
I can... Is...
Starting...
What...
My...
At...
Good.
Will you...
And...
Of course.
Then...
Will you...
In...
Oh,
My...
will you...
So... Good idea.
Will you?
That's... Renovations coming along.
In Athens.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time. Renovations coming along.
You must.
Shh.
And it.
So
This is.
What do you get for all that work? A crook in your back once you're on in years.
Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just get to work. You done something?
I like you from the start. Every witcher I know has been a foul magic.
I do not know how I will ever. Oh, yeah. Or
This is a...
truly?
Yeah.
No.
No.
If
Dude.
do you of that?
Thought
Do you? I
visit.
Yes.
Remember.
I
And... See.
take.
They fought like two cats in a bag, and now they're to run.
I want to look around some. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house. heard man,
that
shouldn't.
It's
not
the blood to make.
Dang.
True. If you
How?
that,
All right.
we should be. It is this. So, but that I took cog.
Seen
In a.
what would you and
We have. I can.
you
Skr.
and it,
Ma.
how the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against limited yes. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout, fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land unknown other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. All is suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet, those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlouse. We both remained in this part of the world.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlouse. We both remained in this part of the world.
Charming.
Yeah, that
I don't.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, sent shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm it down. Somehow.
Please, no. You won't be able.
Just smell the blood. Hanging in there.
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming. Hold on, I'll let you out. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never
We need not
But we do.
What would you have done?
Found deadly.
I did not wish you...
No, because I thought...
I told you. The pay...
Resin...
Are you... This is him?
Relaxed.
Very well. Awake at last. What did you...
Stello...
So, what? Clear killing? Did you... Perhaps? I shall...
That...
I love you from the start. Every Witcher I've known.
You've spread some nastiness.
Now that's...
Here is the hero we can afford.
Witcher,
Even
open
a
the
horse
unbeliever's
drops
eyes.
if you ride it. Caught you, you little fart. So how would you...
You can't...
Frick! I'll
Leave.
just...
His fault.
I so...
Not...
Well... No, now let's not do anything rash.
We'll break your legs!
Circle him!
Vagrant
Circle him!
thieves!
You to help scofflaws and cheats! Heck, numb it!
Witcher.
What? I'm investing. Nothing.
You'll come on.
You're...
Yeah.
And
Bit of.
I've
Let me. This.
oh,
But
and so
one of you.
and
How?
let
What?
I
No.
yes I
No.
no
Don't I?
when
It's
Oh.
I am young with it in
I
Worth.
would
Handled that kid pretty well.
finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah. Saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with. Red door. One the boot black mentioned. Won't.
You might
Let's.
give me.
Nah.
I could.
Let's. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detlof van der Eretain. Now, you must...
They
In one
post whoever it is what because
ever
never
did.
I'm
All's deadly.
is that
Dead.
Geralt is
He,
odd
he's...
as
Yeah.
egg.
Right. Tools were used recently. Detlof unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Count Det must all see there's a fair with Black
Why?
It was just
Right.
that seems
All
not
but it.
actually
So
that
he will
think
he will.
I don't
No. So
From the shortcuts. Be careful, you... A returning customer. Shortcuts. Be careful you do not trample any herbs. From the shortcuts. Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give my wife a good long night.
Kitty, kitty. Meow. Meow.
Liam and Matilda running a vineyard together. Huh.
Nothing says love like a push and a shove. To Liam and Matilda, their help.
Now that's lovely. Liam and Matilda embracing. What a story!
To reconcile, that's one thing. But to start making wine together, it boggles the mind.
Master Liam and Maid Matilda. Why, they'll have a tale to hold their kitties wrapped. Just yesterday, they were fighting like cats, and today, they're in business together. A man who... Got down some red. He's a man whose life's like to run.
I wait.
Palace is secure. Got him.
At last.
Case is more serious than we...
We sent you after them.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring...
Whoa, this is work for a witcher.
Yet when a witcher...
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my gun.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature?
Creatures like this. Some...
Yeah.
Dead.
Monster.
It's...
And...
Try to... No. This...
You...
Which... Vamp...
And what?
Elf...
You...
No. God.
You've... Into...
Your
Which... Ben...
It's...
That's... Perhaps...
So...
It's hot. In my... We must...
Wait.
I hope... We... For the...
Yes.
Yeah.
X...
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure. But he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
My hands shake so bad, I cannot hold my tongue.
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace! We shall see to this!
Back, you beast! Begone! Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Fortunately happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best. Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard black?
Cap, doubt, yes.
Aye.
Kind.
Nah.
This.
Oh,
This. Which is.
of.
Did you.
Aye.
This.
One.
Not.
Aye. The work. The wine. We
Must eat. Set! Remind.
in.
Asha.
Oh.
Come.
Oh! We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger. Then...
Sonreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek. Full?
Full. Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Wooden hammer for tapping barrels. Barrel taps. Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonrial. Revolting, bitter plonk. Impossible.
Master.
Master Fabrit.
But
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial. I beg you to forgive.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's...
Who'd you...
If he...
I...
Really? Why?
They...
Get... Cap... What?
We... Neck. See...
We...
Fine.
Yes. Let...
Wait.
I hope this cap.
Who's his one? You're
Wait, I'm.
Sure.
And that.
Lie.
what? No.
There. Cap. Who?
He
Oughta.
go up. That's.
Take, Captain.
Yes.
I shall.
Let's.
He's late.
Real.
There's some.
Side.
What if?
Kept.
Perhaps. And it. Get it.
Need. Even. Is. Someone.
Cap.
This band and...
You.
Mark the... We've... There. Heard it on the...
This.
The same...
The man. Never.
They all.
Got it.
You re...
Touch it.
We...
Get.
Where's the.
The man. Get.
Let me live.
There's naught to be done about it.
Stocks and the whip away those running riot.
Guess as champion.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
Ever your servant, sir.
Ah!
Disperse! The division of the Red... No Dogry monument will remain.